Hi, I'm Ville,
And I'm Aliisa.
and we are from Napalm Kitten.
And you're watching Metal DNA.
Hit the lights, hit the lights, hit the lights. Ooh, yeah.
We're here to talk about 10 influential bands for Napalm Kitten, for us personally, in our musical careers, and also the band.
Yeah, and first we have Trivium. Trivium is a big influencer for all of us guys in the band. And I have found the band when I was young, and especially their riffs have struck me. And their music is a big inspiration for a lot of my guitar playing. Also, I like the singer Matt Heaf's singing voice. It's really nice.
Yeah, he has a really good voice and he can use it. He can really use it. And the next band is As I Lay Dying, and this is the biggest musical inspiration and influencer for our bassist player, and actually for his guitar playing, because he's actually originally a guitar player, but he plays bass in our band.
Yeah, there was not room for guitarists anymore.
Yeah, yeah. So
the role now.
Yeah, the younger brother had to kind of just accept his role.
Yeah.
No, but he's really, really enjoying the bass playing, and he's really good at it. He's really good.
Yeah. Okay, move on. We have The Haunted. The Haunted is the biggest influence, especially for our drummer, for me also, and for you.
Yeah, nowadays, yes.
Yeah. The album One Kill Wonder is one of the best albums in the world, and our drummer has taken a lot of inspiration from their drum fills.
Yeah, and you can maybe hear it in our songs.
Maybe. Their music is also aggressive and raw, and I love the distortion of the melodies in their songs. It makes your head spin in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. And I actually hadn't heard about The Haunted before the guys told me about it, and it's kind of embarrassing, but I really like the band. It's really good. I like the aggressive stuff. It's really catchy, but still it has power.
Yeah, lots of power.
Yeah. And then we have Hailstorm, and Hailstorm is a really big influence for me, for me especially, sorry. And Lizzie Hale has one of the most unique voices in metal and rock scene, and she has a really amazing way to use distortion and rasp in her voice, in her singing, and she has actually inspired me to try to learn how to sing properly with distortion and rasp. And yeah, I like their songs and music a lot too.
Yeah. Okay, then we have Killswitch Engage. When our second guitarist Antti saw Killswitch Engage Adam Dutkiewicz wearing a cape on a stage, he was immediately astonished.
Yeah.
At the moment he realized that heavy metal doesn't have to be that damn serious all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and that's a good realization.
Yeah,
yeah.
Really. Also, I think all of us have listened to them during our younger years, among the first bunch of metal bands during our awakening to metal music.
Yeah. And then we have The Agonist, and that's another female fronted metal band that is a killer, total killer. And I've actually got to know the band after Vicky joined the band, and I haven't really listened to the old stuff where Aliisa sings, all due respect to her, but I think Vicky was one of the first female singers that I heard also growling, and I was just my mind blew. I was like, oh my god, can females actually do that too? And after that, years after that, I have realized that we can be as good as men. No, exceptions, I think.
No, there's no limits.
There's no limits, yeah, for your voice, because you can learn a lot.
Of course.
And I've tried to learn growling as well. It's still in child's shoes, but I'm getting there a little bit.
Step by step.
Yeah.
Okay, then we have this band called Mokoma. This is the only band in the list that have actually Finnish lyrics in their music. Naturally, Finland has a lot of amazing metal bands who also sing in our native tongue, And Mokoma is one of the biggest bands in metal scene in here. So.
Yeah, and you can say, what people say, that Finland is the like metal capital of the world.
Yeah, the happiest people in the world.
Yeah, maybe that's like a reason and like following of that, like metal and happy people. I think so.
For that, actually, I think they have a lot of killer riffs, and I have been impressed by their singer Marko Annala's way and capability to tell stories within the music, even about struggles and painful things in life.
Yeah. And
moving on.
yes, then we have Nightwish, and Nightwish is like definitely close to my heart and one of the biggest bands in my like music life, I think. And also our other guitarist Antti has been influenced by Nightwish. And I love especially the newer era Nightwish, where Floor Jansen is singing in the band, and I think she has lifted the music up quite a bit, even though the old songs and old production as well. All due respect to Tarja, she's an amazing singer, and Nightwish started with her, and the music was Nightwish, and like Tarja belonged to the Nightwish, and the old songs are really good still, even to this day, even when Tarja sings them. But Floor is kind of like a step up for me. And Anette had her moments in the band as well, and the songs that Tuomas made during that time are really good for Anette's voice. And yeah, the whole production throughout the years has been amazing, and I think Tuomas is one of the greatest composers in the world.
Yeah.
In symphonic metal.
He's like genius.
Yeah, he's genius, and he can really adapt to the singers. You can hear it from the songs throughout the years. And Nightwish has been the band that I have listened to in my car quite a lot. I had to drive to work quite a long way during 2016 and 2017, and that was the time when I like screamed to the Nightwish songs while driving, and that has taught me quite a lot of things about singing techniques, like vocal techniques, and that's kind of like, that has been funny because I hadn't had a teacher at the time, but I have just like heard my voice and done the bad things and then got it like things right as well, so that has been a...
Yeah, but you know, car is one of the best places to
yeah,
practice.
Because, yeah, because you can sing as loud as you want to and nobody's gonna bother you.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Okay, let's move on. Then we have a really huge band for us, and I think for the whole world.
Yeah.
Children of Bodom. And let's start with this funny story. Hatebreed has been our drummer's first record that he has bought with his own money.
Yeah.
That is something.
Yeah.
And Hatebreed still kicks ass, like every other album they have.
All of the music that they have made.
Yeah. It was also our bassist's first awakening for heavier music when he listened to that album.
Yeah. And I have actually also dived into metal music and heavier music through Children of Bodom, because I borrowed the albums of Children of Bodom from my schoolmate's big sister. All of the albums that she had. I think she had like 4 of them at the time. And I completely blasted them in my bedroom. And I had this like really good stereos at the time. I was like 14 or 13 or something. And I heard Are You Dead Yet? And I was amazed and like mind blown from the guitar riff that goes from a stereo to another, from left to right and back and forth, and the music just like surrounded you, and I was like, what the hell, can music actually do that too? Because I was listening mostly to the pop and everything that was like playing in Finnish radio at the time, and I was just like, this is metal music and this is so awesome, how can this be? And I was just like, and that started everything like this.
Yeah, and all respect and thanks to Aleksi Laiho. I think he is still so huge influence to all guitarists in the
Yeah,
world.
yeah,
And we are very proud.
yeah, of the band and their accomplishments.
Yeah.
And yeah, not only in Finland,
Yeah.
people respect him, but all over the world I've seen. And may he rest in peace.
Okay, last but not least, we have here In Flames.
Yeah, definitely not least.
No, this is the band which was the big bang of Napalm Kitten, we can say.
Yeah,
You can probably hear it in our music.
maybe.
Maybe. Their music is simply kick-ass.
Yeah.
I don't think there's pretty much more to add it.
Yeah, not really to argue about.
Yeah, even though their music styles have changed quite a lot during the years, you can still find something to catch up on in each era of their career.
Yeah.
It's a band which can always remain attuned to the times.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's one big thing
Yeah.
which can make you really big band.
Yeah, and also it's a big band, and even though the music style has changed not too drastically, I think, even though
Well,
it's like, well, yeah, it has changed, but not in a bad way, I think.
yeah, but you still like it.
Yeah.
You always like it.
Yeah, you'll always like
No
it.
matter how they change.
Yeah.
I think most of us just keeps on rocking with
Yeah,
it. So,
that's true. And actually, when I was a teenager, I had a MP3 player, and it had like 2 gigabytes of room space, and it could fit like 20 or 30 songs, I think, and like one of the third, I guess, was In
yeah,
Flames.
same here.
Yeah. So I listened to a lot of it, and especially Acoustic Medley was one of the songs that I listened to when I went back from school to home, and it created a really good atmosphere for like rainy, misty Finnish September afternoons.
Yeah. Well, In Flames is just so big, so heijas pärjää.
Yeah, yes, man.
Well, that's about it. I
Yes.
think we don't have any more in our list.
Yeah, no.
So
Thank you for
thank
watching.
you, and bye.
Bye.
Your fans are insane. We're gonna blow this place away. With the volume higher than anything today. We start to rock, we never stop again.